Well, hello, my beautiful Libra. I hope you're doing amazing. This is going to be your reading for the month of June. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, I'm glad you're here. Sorry I didn't do the mid-months. I came up with a schedule, though, and check the description box below for that schedule. That's what we're going to be following from now on. I'm not going to change it. The only thing I'll probably do is add something to it, maybe later. We'll see. But it'll stay the same. And really, it's about appreciation. I want to show you all how much I appreciate you. And the best way for me to do that is to stay consistent. So I'm taking an active approach in doing that, you know. This channel is about growth, so that's what we're doing here, all right? Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I had a lot more to say, and I don't have a lot to say, so. Okay, so Spirit, what do you have for Libra for the month of June? What would you like for Libra to know for the month of June, Spirit? Ooh, Libra. So you're in some new energy, right? You're in some new energy. You're trying to bring new things into your life. You're all about new beginnings right now. Seeing things differently. And committing to them. Committing to that energy. Committing to having something new in your life. It's kind of like you had some sort of spiritual awakening. You know what it is that you want to do. I mean, well, you know how you want to move forward in a new way. And you're putting that into sort of law for yourself. And how to move forward and how to do things from now on. And for a lot of you, this is going to bring change into your environment. Which can be scary. But change is good. Okay? Yeah, you're definitely listening to your intuition more. Maybe seeking advice. Like a guru of some sort. Or a person or situation that you can trust. Or I'm hearing you're looking to be surrounded by people that you can trust. Or people that make you feel good. Or people that make positive changes in your life. So, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, my Libras. Look at this. Self-love. So you are taking care of yourself. And the thing is, you're realizing that by taking care of yourself, you go further. You know? You become better. You become stronger. You gain more. It's like your environment becomes conducive to the things that you want in your life by caring for yourself. Not as much as caring about others. I mean, it's good to care about others. But caring about yourself plays a big role in that. And you're starting to see that. This is feeling good, Libra. It's feeling good. Ooh, temple paths. Spiritual awakenings, like I said before. Co-creating with spirit. This is the choice that you have made for yourself to find balance. And it looks to be the proper one. You know, the right decision to make. If there's somebody that you're holding on to in your love life out of habit, it's probably time to let them go with Free Yourself, okay? Because I feel like they're not going to see things the way you see them. It's like they want to keep them the same, okay? And you are kind of exploding out of your box or out of the box that they put you in. Interesting. It may be some time for you to spend time with animals or probably go to a zoo, like a petting zoo. I almost feel like you need to have something soft around you. I know that sounds really weird, but it's like a comforting thing. So something really soft or fuzzy, maybe that you can hold or carry around in your purse or your book bag or whatever it is that you have. Animals are really good for this. Animal therapy. If you have an animal, I would spend more time with your animal. Also, I'm getting a message that some of you are seeing particular animals, like animal totems, you know. Maybe dragonflies, maybe some sort of bug. But the dragonfly spirit, yeah, truth transcends illusion. That's what this card says. I had to pull that out. But you're finding balance, and in turn, it's creating balance in your world. Okay? And it's creating really good foundations for you. The thing that they want you to know is this is work. It's not easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park, you know? But sometimes it's hard to follow the truth, you know? It's easier to live in a lie for some people. You know, like I'm like, this chair. Okay. So it's just like following your truth, what your truth is. Okay. So let's pull out your cards, Libra. Okay. So in the past, I feel like you made a practical choice about someone or dealing with someone. And that choice wasn't the best one for you, like for your future, right? But you were really passionate about it, and you felt like that was what you wanted to do, or that was the smartest thing to do. You know, that's what you felt like at that time. But I feel like you're starting to see it differently now as you have this awakening or this truth moment, okay, about your life and about what actually is conducive to your best life or your best future. I feel like a lot of people are going to think that you're mean, or that you're immovable, or you're not being nice to them. And it's not really that. It's just that you're tired of feeling stuck or being stuck. So you want change. You want a new beginning. You want something different. And this is how you're going about it. I mean, that literally, it is what it is, you know? So whatever situation that you put yourself in, I feel like this was kind of like your way of life or how you were doing things. And it's time for you to break yourself of it. But now that you have this new vision or this new way. It feels really good, like a new way of doing things, a new walk about you, right? They're showing me scenes from The Emperor's New Groove. So it's like a new way, a new walk about yourself, okay? Like you were really passionate one time, and then that changes as life has kicked in for you, as they say. So you have a sort of anchor or an enlightenment to go off of. So this is what you're going off of. This is the path that you're taking. This is the knowledge that you're following for right now. Whatever that enlightenment was about your particular situation. So the bottom line is, in June, you realize that you're thinking about your future and how your future looks and your stability and your family. Like, is this how I want to live? Is this what I want to cultivate in my future? You know, that's the big question mark, because I'm seeing that about you. So I feel like you tried to follow your heart. So this is how they're explaining it to me. You tried to follow your heart at first. It was all about love and care and compassion. It turned into something methodical, or like, this is how we do it. This is what we do every day. This is the process that I'm going in. Okay? And you realize that you lost why you originally wanted to do it, which was for love and compassion. So now you're stepping back to get back on that track, okay? To be in love and compassion and to feel really good, just to be happy about life, I feel like, you know, optimistic, that type of thing. So even though you have this epiphany moment, I feel like you still need some guidance. You're not completely all the way there about listening to your intuition or anything like that. So you may be trying to find someone to get advice from, or watching readings or whatever it is, just to get some sort of more enlightenment in your situation. And I feel like you find what you need. Okay, but it's important though to take what resonates with you from people that you speak with, people that you put in your environment, you know, so on and so forth. That's healthy to you. Okay, I do feel like whoever this person was that you were dealing with is really, really in love with you. Like you have their heart. They're briefly telling me that they might not have told you that before. It's kind of like they were trying to pretend like maybe you were just friends or it was casual, but they feel more for you than that. And they are getting very frustrated. So I feel like they're about to scramble to keep you motivated with them. But what happens is you start to see them for who they are, and you're starting to disconnect from that. You're like, that's not really what I want. So with the Nine of Wands in reverse being your overall energy, what your goal once was is not going to be the same in June. Okay, so it's like you're disconnecting from fighting for something that you just feel doesn't have that same you don't have that same dedication to it as you once did. And it's just that spirit has came to make you make better decisions about how you were living or what it is that you were doing. Okay, it's like you had a moment to step back and see what was happening. Okay, it may have been something that you, with this, it may be something that you have seen, something that you watched, something that someone did, and you were just like, I need to think about what's going on in my life. So that's what I see. You're just taking care of yourself and following your truth, or what the truth is to you, you know? So let's do some clarifiers. The Tower. Yeah, this is that realization that what you were getting yourself into just wasn't it, right? It changed the whole situation. Yeah, it's like you got an inspiration, a power. You felt it, right? You were trying this new beginning, and something else came in, another new beginning. So it's almost like you anticipated something else happening, and you felt something else. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, your perspective has totally changed. It's like your third eye, they're saying your third eye has opened up or healed. Actually, they're telling me one of your chakras has healed. It's going to be different for most of you, for all of you really. But one of your chakras healed, and it has something to do with your third eye. So all of this is like aligning for you. Yeah, because now it's like you're seeing what Spirit was trying to show you before, but you were trying to defend your way, you know? Yeah. So you're thinking about how you have invested your time and how things haven't really moved and they feel stuck. So that's why you are going into change. Yeah, feeling more confident, taking control, and being an active participant in your future, right? So I feel like something happened here. It could be that, but this feels like a love bomb. So it feels like it may be a person for some of you, like a love offer or something. But I feel like someone gave you love or some sort of enlightenment or care, okay? Or some acknowledgement or knowledge. And that opened you up to what you could really have and not what you have. See, it opened you up. Like, you either fell in love with someone or the idea of someone, and now you have this new opportunity, and you're starting to see that. You're starting to see that you have this new opportunity. Interesting. Interesting. You're thinking about your future, and it doesn't feel balanced with what it is that you want. So you're seeing that whatever this was, you want more of this feeling, more of this person, more of this situation. And the way that your future is going, it's not getting you to that feeling that you felt here. It feels like you're fully invested in either this person or this feeling or this situation, right? But you're not sure how to get to it. It's like you're distant from it. And you're like, well, what do I need to do to get to that feeling, right? Because the direction that I'm going in and the path that I'm on is not getting me there. So what do I need to do to make that happen, to ground this in for myself? Well, first, you got to walk away from things that don't fit you, okay? Or that are not conducive to your future. And this is where you seek help. This is where you have to do the shadow work with the moon card. Things that are inconsistent, things that cause confusion, things that are just not meant to be there, okay, that muddle you up. You know, because you have this new mindset, that you have to let that go. So you're definitely working with spirit and making things happen for yourself, okay? You're starting to realize that you were overindulging in what you thought happiness was at that time instead of seeing it clearly, if that makes any sense. So what they're showing me is, you know that phrase that's like, when I was a child, I did childish things, you know, that type of thing. So before this enlightenment or before this awakening, you didn't see it that way. And that's okay, because that was the amount of knowledge that you had. But because you were open, you're open now to seeing things differently or transitioning into a different state of consciousness, I guess you can say. You're starting to see how childish this move was, or how it wasn't good for you. So you're starting to see this person or your old life in a different light. See, the truth is being revealed to you about this person or your old life. Yeah, it's not conducive to you. It's like, you know that it's taking you in a different direction than that love that you felt. That love bomb, that enlightenment, that care. It's like a wash over me of just happiness, you know? And you're realizing that this was not that. Okay? Whew. Yeah, you're on a journey to walk away from whatever that was into something better. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot of energy coming towards me. But anyhow, Libra, thank you so much for listening. If you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to that website up there. I'll be more than happy to help you. And I will see you later. I love you. Bye-bye.